happened. The video should be fine and up, but it said that there was something wrong with it. I got a notification, but it should be. I just went and checked it, and it should be fine. So I'm gonna finish it out.
Who would get home first? And I remember picking both me and Martin up from elementary school whenever we were in 4th and 5th grade, man. So whenever I see this, like, there's an added personal benefit to this that I've never talked about really before.
Made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice.
This trial is absolutely out of control. It's absolutely nuts. I seen one thing where he had to do a deposition before. I seen it was like a just couple minute video of it, and he was doing the deposition when the cop was sitting in there crying while the music video was playing, and he had to sit in there while she was watching the music video. Like, this shit's absolutely out of control.
Oh, sorry, only part of it.
He wanna put down his
Drop something in the comments, y'all. Let me know what y'all on tonight. This trial is absolutely out of his mind.
Yep, 1998, 1999.
Make sure you drop a like in the comment.
He's a Adams County sheriff. He's hungry and he's big as hell.
He called him that.
He was sniffing for weed. Then he smelled another smell.
No.
What was that?
What was that?
Swimming pound cake.
Oh no. Call the badass.
Oh my god, dude.
It made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him up.
No way. No way. He ate into your fucking cake.
Lemon pound cake.
This is absolutely out of control, dude. It's absolutely nuts. See, I don't know why it keeps saying this. It keeps trying to block the videos, but he's doing the same thing, and I'm using the fair use clause just like he is to react to these videos. But how is he fine and I'm not? It makes no sense to me.
By Mr. Foreman?
Multiple times.
You were also, Mr. Cooley, sorry, Sean, you were called Officer Pound Cake by Mr. Foreman?
Multiple times.
You were
received hundreds of pound cakes at work from different people.
And the context of that name comes from a music video that Mr. Foreman created, correct?
Oh my
I don't know
god.
where he got it at, but
I don't know where he got.
you'd have to ask him that question.
Well,
Well, lemon pound cake, not MP4. Oh no.
I'm going to play what's marked.
This shit's absolutely insane, dude.
About it there.
It's freaking nuts, dude. Like, what is going on? This shit's absolutely nuts. He lost his mind, actually.
Damn. Damn, that's just too bad, huh?
So you've seen Exhibit D, correct?
Now that you've seen it.
You admit that's you with the glasses walking by the lemon pound cake on the counter?
Yes.
That's
And
you.
that is security footage from the search of Mr. Foreman's residence?
I assume, yes.
But there's no question that you during the search.
Yes.
There is question. There's
No, that was me, yes. Absolutely.
He's lost his mind.
Oh my fucking god. This is insane. Oh,
It's
here we go.
nuts.
The lawyers
Gave you
The lawyer suing Afroman for allegedly defaming a file of sheriff's officials who raided his home finished questioning him by asking him if there's anything that could change your mind about what you're doing to these deputies.
What they did, searching your house, gave you the right to do everything you
Under the circumstance that I got freedom of speech, after they
Exactly.
run around my house with guns and kick down my door, I got the right to kick a can in my backyard, use my
Exactly.
freedom of speech, turn my bad times into a good time. Yes, I do. And I think I'm a sport for
Facts.
doing so, because I don't go to their house, kick down their doors, flip them off on their surveillance cameras, then try to play the victim and sue them.
You were at Lisa Phillips's deposition, correct?
Oh my
Yes, sir.
God.
In your lawyer's office.
Yes, sir.
Same office where you filmed part of that video last Friday.
Yes, sir.
He's filming music videos at the lawyer's office.
Oh my God. He's lost his mind.
Oh shit.
And you saw how
He's
upset she
lost his
was
mind.
when she was answering your lawyer's questions about how this had affected her, right?
Yes, yes,
And you
Yes.
saw your attorney say, do we need to take a break?
yes,
And you saw her say, no, let's go on and get this over with.
yes, sir.
You saw,
Yes.
you knew
This is
she
the
was
little
upset.
clip I seen part of this.
Just like she knew I was upset when she was standing in front of my kids with an AR-15 with her hand around the trigger ready to
Exactly.
shoot me. Just like she knew I was upset.
In my front yard with an AR-15 up to my head, me in handcuffs down like this in my chair over a party in the country.
And she cut my cameras, but I'm not a person. She is. So I'm sorry for being a victim. Let's talk about the predators.
Exactly. Man, drop a like and drop a comment, man.
Oh my God.
This trial is absolutely nuts. Man.
He's
Make sure
really
you guys
that-
drop
yeah,
some
he's
likes
really
and
that
drop some
guy.
comments. They messed with
This
the
is
wrong one
insane.
with this shit, for real.
He just let him know.
Okay. So
This
you
shit's
saw
nuts.
all that. You saw how upset she was. You heard the testimony about her children. You heard the testimony
They really messed with the wrong one with this shit. Like, they really fucked with the wrong one. Afroman does not hold back one bit.
at the depositions about
Yeah.
Randy Newland's daughter who came home upset. You heard all that, but you're still posting stuff about
Yeah,
it.
because I understand it was Randy's fault and all of their fault for coming in my house in the first place.
That's right.
So
That's
if they
right.
hadn't came to
That's
my
right.
house,
That's
the
right.
children wouldn't be saying nothing. None of this would be going home.
If you didn't start nothing, there wouldn't be nothing.
Exactly.
If
That's
they
right.
did their research and did
That's a
things right.
fact.
So all of this is their fault. And now they want to sue me for their mistake.
Yeah. Damn.
He's got him. What more can you say?
Is there anything that could change your
got 'em.
mind about what you're doing to these deputies?
Is there anything that can change my mind about the fact that they shouldn't have been at my house in the first place? Is there anything that can change my mind about how my money shouldn't have been touched in the first place? No.
That's all the questions I have.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my God.
You can't say not much more, to be honest.
You're welcome. Yeah, lawyer is so defeated. Bro, they just blew him the fuck out. They did. Like, that's insane. And Rabbi, parody videos offer suing him broke down in tears as her parody video, Lick 'em Low Lisa, played in court. Oh my fucking God.
I seen a little clip of this.
There
This
it
shit.
is. Wow. And it's insane. And so anyway, let me go and make sure that we get through all this. And all right. Okay.
He absolutely made a show out of it. Dude.
One more.
It is so great.
One more. Here it is. This is what happened. Uh-oh. The coat? Yeah, this is too good.
He
Yeah.
won?
Look
He
at him.
won? That's
Jesus
awesome,
Christ,
bro. He
bro.
won.
Play the boss music.
He looks like a straight pin, bro.
Oh my God.
No, he's,
In all
he's
circumstances,
the goat.
the jury
The
finds
goat
in favor
for
of the
this. I'm
defendant.
sorry.
No
The goat
plaintiff
for this shit.
verdict prevailed. In all circumstances, the jury finds in favor of the defendant. No plaintiff verdict prevailed. So the matter will be concluded with defense verdicts.
Damn.
Thank you, Mr. Klingler. Thank you, Mr. Osborne. Thank you to the court staff and the Sheriff's Department for security in the building. And we'll go ahead and stand adjournment. You're welcome.
He won. He freaking won, dude.
Roll them up and smoke them, bro.
He won, dude. Hell yeah. Afroman is the GOAT, bro.
Oh
He's
my
the GOAT.
God. Respect. I know.
He's the GOAT, bro.
Relax, whatever it is you need. Have them come back into their room.
Man, Afro fucking man, yeah.
Hang out in there for a little bit. I can get you, okay?
All right.
Mr. Pound Cake, yep. He was gonna let it slide, but then he got high. Yep.
Sir?
I was gonna let it slide, but then I got high.
Man.
Yeah, then I got high.
What a legend. I know.
Then I got high, but then I got high.
Fucking fresh, 100%.
The suit, bro. As soon as
He
he
could be in
walked in with the suit,
Yakuza
he
game.
won.
Y'all know what I'm saying, though, right? It's like if there was like a 90s.
As soon as he walked in with the suit on, he won. He won.
That's for last. Give me a minute. Where the fuck is the audio? God damn it. Give me another one.
Speech, Rado! Yeah, we did it, America! Yeah, we did it! Freedom of speech! Rado! Rado! Yeah! God bless America!
Yo, Afroman, bro.
The people! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Yo, Afroman, bro.
Oh my God.
He lost his mind and fucked them pussy
Oh
ass
my
cops up, huh? He fucking literally. This is awesome, dude.
There's a power higher than us that brought you here today to do this job, and that you are the chosen people to do it. Nobody else is going to do it. There's not going to be another trial. There's not going to be a second chance. This is the day to decide whether Mr. Foreman.
They really tried to get his ass for this shit. That's crazy, dude. Trial highlights. This is a. It's just nuts, dude. He absolutely lost his mind and won. I was trying to find, dude. Hold on.
She got to find what she hurts might put my something that's bigger than mine.
Oh my god, dude. Bro, what the fuck?
Really that traumatizing. Like, this is a video. suing the God.
He's literally crying, dude. This is insane. The cop is balling, dude. What the
Okay, wait.
fuck?
And then the camera is like, oh, she's crying. We're not even going to play the video. We're not going to show the video anymore. Just watch her cry. Like that. The whole thing is a shit show.
Oh my god, munching on your wife's carpet. What the fuck? Bro, Afroman, bro. You're the GOAT for this shit, bro. Drop a like and a comment, man. Y'all, bro, Afroman's the GOAT for this shit.
You fucked with
I'm
the wrong
telling you
guy.
what,
That's
bro.
all I'm going to say.
This shit's fucking hilarious.
You fucked with a master troller.
Max, you can't troll no better than.
She's still crying. How like, give me a break. Honey, you are a fucking sheriff's deputy. What? Maybe it's time not to suck it up. Maybe you need to go talk to a therapist, baby girl. Maybe you do. Maybe you need to react and shit.
For real.
He's laughing.
This shit.
Laughing. He's laughing.
Afroman, bro. He's the GOAT. This shit's too funny. Bro, what the
Sweetheart,
fuck?
you disconnected his surveillance videos while you were raiding his house and searching it. Yeah, you did that. Now you're crying because he's making a song about you licking pussy, honey.
Yeah, you're real
You're like,
tough.
yeah.
She's real tough when she's behind that AR-15.
I like to do that. No, I've never.
Them cops are always real tough when they're behind that AR-15 and shit. But as soon as they're not behind that AR-15, this is how they act. Right here. Drop a like and a comment in the freaking chat, man. This is how the cops act for real as soon as they don't got that AR-15 next to them.
Never done that.
Fucking, this is ridiculous,
Yeah,
man.
he's
This shit's
laughing.
crazy, bro. What
She's
the
crying.
fuck?
But it's like, do you guys even give me a 1 in the chat if you think she's actually crying? Give me a 2 if you think she's faking.
But she's not
I
crying.
think Lisa is an actress.
Yeah, 100%. She's, bro, that's why she's covering her face like that, because she's not actually crying. I'm sorry. Females are really good at fake crying. They can make themselves tear up and get snot nosed pretty fucking easily. This is all a freaking act. She don't give a fuck about this shit. This shit didn't actually
They're
hurt
just
her
letting it
fucking
play.
feelings. She didn't give a fuck about this when she was kicking in his door. You know, like, what the fuck? Can't even count how many pussies that was. This shit's nuts, man. He put. See, this is what I seen a little part of, was this video right here on Twitter. I think I saw, or X now. I've seen it on. This is absolutely fucking insane, dude. They played this in court, dude. What the fuck? This is not real. This. Did we really live through this? This was a real trial, bro. Afroman knew that this trial was a freaking sham from the beginning. So he put on a performance. He's a performer. That's what he does. That's what he's gonna do. He put on a performance for the people. He knew he was gonna win. Shit was bullshit from the beginning. Like, they had no fucking case. Like, this is what he does. He's a freaking performer. So worth it for sure, man. I bet he made decent money from all these videos, all this shit online and shit. The video I seen had millions and millions of views. Like,
There's nothing wrong with licking a little pussy, honey. I don't do it, but if you like to lick pussy, just say you like to lick pussy. It's
Exactly.
2026. Who gives a fuck?
she really does look broken up over this though. Like, in her like deposition video, this shit really does look like it's fucking getting to her. Like, she physically looks like this shit has gotten to her so much. She looks terrible. Like, she looks like she's been so stressed. Like, I feel like everybody around her is probably fucking always talking about it, laughing at it, all this shit. Like, she looked like an idiot.
Like, if you did, like, what's the big fucking deal?
I shouldn't have
I
to
do not have a
prove.
penis.
I shouldn't have to prove I don't have a penis. It's crazy, bro. What the fuck? I shouldn't have to prove I don't have a penis. It's crazy.
I swear I don't have a penis.
Right? Like, what?
You know, it's incredible, guys, because when the bullies get bullied, they can't handle it,
Never.
right?
They
And
can't.
isn't that true? Like, in so many different aspects of life, like, I don't know about y'all. If you can't read body language, this cop is a thieving liar. Yeah, I will. Very clearly, she's very closed off, right? She probably needs to deal with her shame complex through this. And
Fact. This is crazy, man.
Lisa, I'm sorry. I didn't know that hurt you like that. You kind of intimidated. I know you. I'm sorry. You got invaded my house. You knocked down my door. I was upset. I would never shoot you, or I would never try to punch you. I thought I cracked some musical jokes, and I didn't know they hurt you that bad. I'm sorry. I think you're a person. I didn't know you was a lot. I'm sorry. I was just having fun with the
Bro. Afroman. He says, I don't know if you're a biological lady or not. Oh, no, it's just cracking some jokes. What the I was just cracking some jokes. Like, what?
Ex-cop. She's still crying. Okay, so then I'm gonna play the entire song, and you just go sit.
No, I can't play the entire song because that's just gonna end up copyrighting me. This shit's too fucking funny, dude.
See, Dollar Shave Club just has great razors at a great.
I gotta pause it because I fucking ads. It says this played through already. I don't think I've watched this at all.
And we can.
God damn it, dude.
That's insane.
Fucking ads, bro. What the fuck? This shit's absolutely nuts, actually.
How long have you lived in Adams County?
From 1995 to 2010, and then from 2015 to current.
What were you doing between 2010 and 2015?
I was in the United States Army.
Honorable discharge?
Yes,
What do you do for a living?
I'm a police officer.
And when did you start in law enforcement?
I originally started in law enforcement in 2014
This shit's absolutely
And
nuts.
what position was that?
as a deputy sheriff
Where?
at the Adams County Sheriff's Office.
And how long were you a deputy in the Adams County Sheriff's Department?
The Adams County Sheriff's Office was my first full-time job in law enforcement, and that was from 2014 until 2023.
All right. And why did you become a deputy sheriff?
So wait,
After I got
Afroman got raided 3 years ago, right? And it's 2026. And he quit in 2023. Coincidence?
out of the military, I just wanted
I think
a
not.
job that I thought would be exciting, something different. So I chose law enforcement.
Do you have family here in Adams County?
I think
Yes.
not. Something's
tell us.
going on.
Who?
All my family's here. My kids, my grandparents, my mom, my brothers, cousins, aunts, uncles.
Did your children go to school in Adams County, or do they?
Yes.
You were involved in the execution of a search warrant back in August of 2022.
Yes, I was.
And I want to take you back to the night of August 21st, 2022. What was your
And then I met with the judge.
the warrant approved? The locate of this,
Wait, what was the
and
warrant?
was a
even?
warrant approved
Prior to serving the search, I was provided, and then
in obtaining that warrant?
I prepared the search warrant based off information I was provided, and then I met with the judge and the prosecutor at the time prior to serving the search warrant.
And was a warrant approved?
Yes.
Can you tell us where what the subject of the search was? Locate the property of the search.
It was the residence of Mr. Foreman. I believe the
Yeah,
address
see,
is
they don't even want to
1699 Russellville Road.
They don't even want to talk about what the search was for. Like, why did they get his door? Like, this shit's crazy. Like, that's the one thing, like, I've only ever seen was I heard in his song, he said something about they didn't find nobody kidnapped or something, or they didn't find nobody. Like, so did somebody say that he had people kidnapped? Whoever's watching this right now, do you know why they even kicked in his door to start off with? Like, didn't they try to say that he was kidnapping people or something? Like, what the fuck was all this about to start off with?
Correct.
Yes.
Now, were the other plaintiffs here in the courtroom, were they also deputy sheriffs or part-time deputy sheriffs that participated in that search?
Yes, they were.
And was Mr. Foreman at home during the search?
No.
So they didn't even wait
Were
for him to
Mr.
be
Foreman's
home.
children present during the warrant execution?
No.
Was anyone present other than you and your fellow officers?
At the time of arrival, no.
Was anything seized or taken from Mr. Foreman's home?
Yes, there was some money and a small amount of marijuana and some miscellaneous drug paraphernalia.
Why was the cash taken?
It's common with any type of drug seizure. We seize the money in cases proceeds from drug-related sales or drug trafficking activity.
Was the money potential evidence?
Correct.
He's literally a rapper, bro. He's been a rapper for years. Longer than this dude's probably been alive. Wasn't Afroman rapping in the 90s already? Like, what are we talking about?
What was your role in seizing this cash, Detective?
I'm sorry.
Well,
This is the dude that took the money, huh? Because this is the dude that Afroman called a pedo, and this is the dude that they got on camera reaching in and grabbing the money, huh?
maybe I got ahead of myself. Was cash located in the property?
Yes.
Do you remember how much approximately?
Approximately $4,000.
And did you play a role in taking that cash?
Yes.
What was your role?
I was provided the cash or provided the money that was located by another deputy. I counted out the money, put it in an evidence bag, and then at the end of the search, I transported it back to the sheriff's office.
No, so it wasn't him? Okay.
Did you take any
Never
money?
mind.
No.
Did you ever take any money from the evidence bag?
Yeah.
Did you ever take any of Mr. Foreman's money?
He's got that haircut. I already know he takes money.
Was your counting of the cash recorded on your body cam?
Yes,
And have you had a chance to review that?
I have.
Okay.
Has Mr. Foreman accused you of taking his money?
Yes.
Well, you did take his money. You guys seized his
Are you
money.
aware that the cash was ultimately returned to Mr. Foreman?
Like,
Yes.
you guys did take
And can you
his
tell
money.
us why that was?
The prosecutor at the time decided we're not going to pursue any crime criminal charges, and the property was released back to him.
Okay.
Exactly, because there was nothing
Were
to charge him
you
on.
present when Mr. Foreman
There was
picked up
nothing
the
to
cash
charge
that
it.
had been
There was nothing to
seized?
charge his ass on, so they gave the money back and everything. And then he gets mad when he used a fucking video that is on his home surveillance in a fucking music video. It's absolutely insane, man. Like, this is what cops do. Like, anytime I posted videos of them doing shit to me, they always fuck with me worse after. It's absolutely fucking insane.
Do you know whether any press was invited to attend the return of this cash?
I learned that there was later.
Okay, but you
Yeah, Afroman brought the press. He's funny as hell. He's
Can you
smart
tell us
though.
what happened when the money was returned to Mr. Foreman?
Your Honor, I would object to that. He's already testified.
He's funny as hell for that. But he's using his brain bringing the press. Like you said, he didn't want to get beat up or get raided again or anything like that. Because like cops really be doing that shit, dude. It's crazy.
Okay, let me rephrase
Maybe do.
it. That's fair.
I got pulled over for a simple traffic stop one night, and they were trying to say, and I didn't even have my wheelchair with me, and they were trying to say that they were going to pull me out the car and shit if I didn't open the door and roll down the window and open the door and get out the car. Eventually, they wrote me my ticket, and I left with a warning because they were trying to break the fucking law. They had no I was on literally a fucking traffic citation. They pulled me over for a traffic citation. They had no reason to pull me out of the car. And they realized that, and that's why they eventually just wrote me my ticket and let me go. They be trying to do bogus shit for real.
You're finally here.
Was an allegation made that there was less cash than there should have been?
Yes.
And who made that allegation?
I believe Mr. Foreman.
How did you learn about this discrepancy?
The evidence technician that releases property had called me and told me that the count was short.
Tell us what you mean by that. The count was short.
Just that there was more money listed than what there was inside, and that was money was returned than what was indicated.
Exactly.
And where was this amount indicated?
On the bag.
On evidence bag?
Correct.
So I'm understanding you correctly.
They definitely
The
took some
amount
of
of
his money.
money
They
that
only
was
make like
indicated on the
$50,000 a
evidence
year.
bag was more than what was actually
He
returned to
probably
Mr.
put 500 in his pocket or something. Something that he thought they wouldn't
Were you able
notice.
to account for that
Cops
discrepancy?
only make like 30 or 40 to 80,000 a year, depending on where you are and how long you've been there. He probably did throw $500 to $1,000 in his pocket and think nobody would notice, to be honest. Honestly, He probably did. I don't know. He might
I
not have,
wasn't.
but he
What
probably
happened?
did, or maybe another cop did.
Once the allegation was made,
Extra
the sheriff contacted
$500,000
Claremont
is a
County
lot
Sheriff's
when
Office
you
to
make
conduct an independent
$80,000 a year.
investigation.
Do you know whether an independent investigation was conducted by the Claremont County Sheriff's Office?
Yes.
And do you know the results of that investigation?
They were to determine that I miscounted the money during my original count.
All right. Did they conclude that any money had been taken?
They said there was not any money taken.
Yeah, all right.
Did that stop Mr.
Yeah, he
Foreman
looks
from
like he
continuing
put an
to
extra
claim
$500 in his
you had stolen
pocket.
$400?
No.
He definitely looks like he
Did he
stole
accuse anyone
$500.
other than you of stealing money?
He multiple times he accuses all of being thieves.
You definitely look like you threw some money in your pocket. Look at your green.
Do you know where he made these allegations?
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, social media.
How did you learn about these accusations on the internet that you were a thief?
Friends and family were sending them to me.
That shit's funny as
Were the
hell.
accusations true?
No.
Lies. Hook him up to a lie detector. Let's find out. Put him on a lie detector on the stand. Let's find out who's telling the truth. Right now. That's what I say. Hook his ass up to a lie detector. Let's find out who's telling the truth.
I think you said you've reviewed your body-worn camera from that night?
Because I think they're lying.
And were you
The
able
jury
to
thinks they
tell
lied.
what happened?
From what it appeared as if I began counting money, I stopped to reshuffle money that was in my hand and then began counting again after putting money down. And there was, at some point, there was a discrepancy in the amount that there was and the amount that I counted.
Yeah.
Was it a miscount?
Yes.
Cap.
Now, were any charges ever brought against Mr. Foreman as a result of this?
Yeah, I know somebody who had like 10 grand stolen out of their safe during a raid and they never got it back. And the cops tried to plant a gun on him during the raid. And the whole thing got thrown out because it was all bullshit. The cops raided a different county. Like they raided a house that wasn't even in their county without the other county. Like the other county cops from the county it was in weren't even involved. So like they went to a different county that they weren't even in charge in and did a raid without a warrant and stole money and tried to plant a gun. And then the judge ended up throwing it out, but he never got his money back or anything. This shit,
Warrant
this
execution.
shit really be happening.
No.
Sometime after the execution of this warrant, Detective Newland, did you become aware that Mr. Foreman had posted certain things other than being a thief about you on social media?
Yes.
And how did you learn about these posts?
Friends and family were also sending them to me.
We need to switch it to the other, to the HDMI. I'm right. Right, Chris?
Afroman was on their ass,
Which
man.
one is card on?
He was not playing around with this. He was not playing. He was on their ass for real.
It's loud.
All right.
Bro, the suit kills me. The second he walked in with this suit on, right here, the second he walked in with this on, he won. It was over from there. It was over. Nobody was sending him or giving him a guilty verdict with this on. This is gold. This is gold, like pure gold. Afroman knows what he's doing. He's an entertainer. This is his job. This is more entertaining than the Johnny Depp fucking case, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You're gonna get a card.
Yes, this shit's nuts, dude. Man, why is this shit?
Okay, can we blow that? Part of it, just what little boy's testicles and butt cheeks.
Afroman is on his ass. Since YouTube be censoring shit, so we gonna find something else. But god damn. It's absolutely insane.
You gotta have the best.
He has lost his mind. Skip that shit.
Feel quite like from Fate a neat sham. It was a load of barnacles. And Afroman had security cameras set up on his property, so he caught all of this on film. And so he started to use some of that footage to make music, insulting them, ridiculing them, making fun of them, turning this misery into some boner jams for his art. And the officers that he has made songs about and made fun of got really upset. They got super sore about it. So they filed a defamation lawsuit against him.
Dude.
And the lawsuit has made it over to court.
Drop a comment.
And now it's settled, but we got to witness what has to be one of the most entertaining court cases ever broadcast.
In my opinion,
by far.
I fucked his wife doggy style.
By far, this is the most entertaining trial I've ever seen in my life. This beats OJ's trial. This beats everything. This beats every trial I think I've ever seen in my entire life. This was way more entertaining than anything I've ever seen, bro.
He said it like they were facts.
I don't know how the jury just didn't erupt into
For
laughter
real.
numerous
There's
times
no way
throughout
I
this
could have
case.
kept a straight
There
face.
are so many moments just like that. So he has made a lot of songs and a lot of like clips all about this raid and making fun of these officers. And I can't believe at no point throughout this process did the officers think this is a bad idea. More people are going to find out about this. And that's exactly what happened. Huge Streisand effect here. So many
It got so much
people are
worse.
learning about Afroman and the new songs he made about.
Yeah, it's getting so much worse. If the cops would have just let it be, I don't think it would have gotten this bad. They made it so much worse on themselves by suing him. They should have just left his ass be. They made it 10 times worse on themselves, for real.
These officers through this defamation trial that's gone to court. So now the songs are blowing up all over again. So like, will you repair my doors? Over 9 million views. Lemon Pound Cake is probably gonna start charting on fucking Billboard at this point. This one's going nuclear right now. And it's in part a large thanks to these officers being such fucking bumbling, drooling imbeciles that they actually tried to sue Afroman for defamation because he hurt their feelings through making fun of them in these songs. I gotta tell you, sports fans, if the officers were upset before, they're inconsolable now.
Oh, yeah.
Unless they have a human.
Oh yeah, this trial is making it 10 times worse. The whole world knows now. I never heard about any of this. I didn't know this shit's been going on for 3 years. I never heard about any of it. I didn't know he was dropping music about it or anything until this trial shit came up. And now the whole world knows what this shit is. They made it 10 times worse on themselves, for real.
Humiliation fetish, they're probably not feeling too great about how this one's gone down because everybody is making fun of them even more so now. And honestly, this whole case is fucking ridiculous. Like, anyone should look at this and obviously not be on the side of the officers here because this is so absurd. Really, Afroman said it best while in court.
Fact. They never should have came to my house in the first place.
Fact.
If they hadn't came to my house, they wouldn't have put themselves on the video camera and in my music career. All of this is their fact. All of this is their fault, and they have the.
Bro, that's all I would have needed to hear right there. Not guilty. Not guilty. He has the freedom of speech. Those are his cameras. You guys put yourself there. You know what I mean?
Audacity to sue me. These people and you are the predators and the victim at the same time.
Exactly. How the fuck does that shit work?
Searching your house gave you the right to do everything you.
Under the circumstance that I got freedom of speech, after they run around my house with guns and kick down my door, I got the right to kick a can in my backyard, use my freedom of speech, turn my bad times into a good time. Yes, I do. And I think I'm a sport for doing so.
Look,
Because I
his
don't go to
Afro
their
looks
house,
perfect now,
kick
though.
down their doors, flip them off on their surveillance cameras, then try to play the victim and sue them.
Amen. All right, I think that about sums it up. He has the freedom of speech to make
Exactly.
fun of these officers. They are
Every
public
bit.
officials. They went onto his property, breaking his shit, apparently even disconnected some of the security cameras, which I feel like that should be completely illegal to disable, lawfully put up security cameras around one's own
100%.
home.
It has to
I
be.
think, and it seems court agrees, he was well within his rights to be making fun of these officers and using the footage of that raid
Exactly.
in the subject of his songs, making fun of them, joking around, whatever he was doing with that music, using them. There should have never been a defamation case that went this far in the first place. But the fact that it did was a fucking slam dunk for comedy. So
Exactly.
let's dive into some of the highlight moments here from the court case.
So you're claiming that is the defamation with your wife.
Mr. Walter.
You're solely being painted in a false light due to Mr. Walters saying he had sex with your wife.
Mr. Walters does have sex with his wife. Mr. Foreman doesn't.
Good catch on that.
So it sounds like Afroman fucked your wife, dude. I ain't even gonna cap. Man, drop a comment if you think the Afroman fucked this dude's wife for real. I don't know. I think he fucked this dude's wife.
That is the defamation statement, is that he said he had sex with your wife.
Yes.
Okay.
I think
and that's painted you in a false light.
It's caused tremendous pain in my life.
Tremendous pain.
We have to go through false light first. So does it paint you in a false light?
Yes, that my wife is cheating on me with Mr. Foreman.
But we all know that's not true, correct?
I don't know.
Fucking plot twist of the century. Game of Thrones writers could never. The subversion of my expectations during this segment cannot be overstated. My jaw was on the floor. So I was already kind of giggly, kind of kicking my feet in my little chair when he was like, listen here, bub, Mr. Walters does have sex with his wife.
Yeah.
Mr. Foreman doesn't. Mr. Walters, me, does have sex with his wife. Raw, if you needed to know. What you think of that, tough guy? Yeah. And then when he's like, so yeah, sorry about that, misspoke. So the defamation is, Mr. Foreman doesn't have sex with your wife. And we all know that's untrue. And he's like, I don't know. The lawyer.
Dude, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up anymore, dude. It's absolutely fucking nuts. Like, what the fuck?
Was stunned. Like, the lawyer just went radio silent. I think actually blue screened when Randy Walters. This is Randy Walters, by the way. I forgot to mention his name.
For real.
Star of Afroman's hit song. Randy Walters is a son of a bitch. So he's now on the stand, and he had a crazy mic drop moment when the lawyer's like, and we all know the claim is untrue about him having sex with your wife, and Randy's like, I don't know. So it seems like he actually thinks Afroman might have fucked his wife or something.
Like I said, drop a comment if you guys think Afroman fucked that dude's wife. I think he did.
So now he's on stand, and it only gets worse from here. It looks like he starts to get angry at his wife about the claim.
You installed this?
Even had a few screws left over.
Oh my God. This is why certain people just need to hire shit to get done. Oh God. Commercials these days are out of pocket.
Eat money or not?
You want to go there?
You want to go there?
Ask that question because you said we don't know. I just
been with that woman since middle school.
I know.
I would hope she wouldn't. But you know what? Once somebody puts it out there for their fun and entertainment, it's out there. And it's a problem.
So it's something we cannot verify the truth of? Is it a thing that can be verified, true or false?
Ask your client.
He thought he was playing chess, but he was actually just playing with his own butthole. I don't know what strategy Randy Walters was cooking up there in the noodle, but this is stunning stuff right now. He was giving him like a layup. He's like, all right, so the claim is untrue, right? And he's like, I don't know. I would hope my wife isn't cheating on me. We've been together for fucking years, but now that he's made a song about having sex with my wife, well, maybe he is. And maybe she's cheating on me, and maybe I hate her for it. We'd have to ask Afroman about that. Because now it's put out there, and now it's giving me a lot to think about. Like, it looks like he starts to stew, like steam there about it.
For real.
I really don't know what happened there.
He says,
but oh my goodness gracious. When I tell you I was laughing, I was belly laughing when this guy started saying that. And you could hear the lawyer kind of switch on to like, okay, this is weird, but I'll play along mode. Where he's like, okay, so you're saying we can't verify whether or not this is like a true or false claim? It's not verifiable info? Because if he's going to try and say that this is defamatory and then turn around and say that he doesn't know if it's true or not, how the fuck can you say it's defamatory?
Yeah, for real.
Like, it's an outrageous
that
tactic.
Just blows up your whole case.
I don't know what else to call it from Randy Walters here. It was mind-boggling.
This shit's absolutely insane. Lisa.
As you can probably gather from the song here, this is an officer involved in the raid. Her name is Lisa. According to Afroman, she even disconnected one of his surveillance cameras. I bet she's really regretting not bringing a fucking EMP device there to blow them all out, so that way, the songs never got made. But here she is taking the stand in court, and boy howdy. So they're playing the Lick 'em Low Lisa song, which is one of Afroman's tracks dedicated to her. He made songs for like every single officer in the raid.
I didn't know that.
So they're playing her song, her ballad, and she starts crying during it. And they play the whole song as she is like, tearing up. I don't think they're legitimate tears. I think these are crocodile tears.
100%. Is 100% an act. Absolutely.
Designed to try and garner sympathy from the jury, like, oh, look at the toll this has taken on her. So I think that's a little bit of acting there. And trust me, I know acting when I see it. I don't like to usually bring this up all that often, but I actually starred in the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 as District 8 hospital helper. Not a big deal. I don't really think about it that much anymore. Point is, I know when someone is playing a character. And right now she's playing the sobbing, traumatized officer who is being unjustly made fun of in a song, a very silly track. Like it's ridiculous.
I didn't know that. I don't even know who this YouTuber is. I just clicked on him. I've only seen like a couple of his videos ever. I don't even know who this guy is really.
They play the whole song too. They sit her right there like it's a fucking Fine Bros React segment, and they make her listen and watch the entire thing. I don't understand why, to be honest with you. I feel like he probably could have just played like the first minute, maybe minute and a half, and I think the message gets across. It's a song making fun of her, talking about like how Lisa eats a lot of pussy and, not taking her job all that seriously. I feel like you probably don't need to play out the whole song, but the fact that they did is comedic gold. So the cameraman even pulls off it there for a little bit just to show like the whole scene in the courtroom. And I'm very curious what the jury was doing. Like maybe they were stomping their feet and snapping their fingers to the track because it kind of makes you want to groove a little bit. It's got just like a real like classic feel to it. And then it pans to Afroman.
Oh my God. He's bobbing along. God damn. He is actually bobbing along to shit.
And a raise. That is Incredible camera work right there. As you can still hear Lisa sniffling and trying to get more tears out, it pans to Afroman as the song is still playing, by the way, and he is just sitting there staring a hole through her. He is just unflinching, just staring at her. I erupted into laughter with that camera pan to Afroman. And now it doesn't stop there. As she's still on the stand, they didn't just play the track or anything. They also just started playing some clips that he made making fun of her, almost as like a non sequitur. They just kind of pull it out of nowhere. Like, can you pull up another insult here real quick? This the jury's going to love this one.
Go to the next one.
This shit's terrible.
Which number is this?
Number 21, and it's a video.
A TikTok.
Lieutenant, look at little Lisa. Stop looking at pussy back there. That's the problem. You're always looking pussy and you don't even know how many pussies you licked.
Oh my God.
Video cameras you done.
I didn't never seen any of this shit. I didn't know any of this was going on, bro.
That was 21?
Like, the cops made this
Did
shit
you see that
worldwide by
video
doing
that was
this.
posted? Yes, sir. Let's go to the next one.
Yes, next one, please. They got a whole folder here to go through.
Yeah.
They got her posted up there like it's a Comedy Central roast. They don't even like go in there and really talk about it all much. It's just, yeah. Did you see this one when it was posted? Yes, Your Honor.
Multiple times.
You
You
were
received hundreds of pound cakes at work from different.
Blah, with the defamation lawsuit from the officers, have done nothing but further humiliate the officers and
Yeah.
put a bigger spotlight on it.
For
Sean,
real.
you were called Officer Pound
This
Cake
shit's hilarious.
by Mr. Foreman.
Multiple times.
You
You
were
received hundreds of pound cakes at work from different people.
Okay.
Hundreds. He got hundreds of pound cakes. His own officers think this shit's hilarious.
Context of that name comes from a music video that Mr. Foreman created, correct?
I don't know where he got it at, but you'd have to ask him that question.
This shit's hilarious, dude.
Well, I'm going to play what's marked.
Okay. Okay.
This is hilarious, dude. What the fuck?
So you've seen Exhibit D, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You would admit that's you with the glasses walking by a lemon pound cake on the counter?
Yes.
To be honest, this is probably the best promo any artist could ever hope for. They played like all of his greatest hits here from this whole saga directly to the people he was making fun of, and left in all of like the links and the promo and like the calls to action pushing to Afroman's socials. Like, you could not pay for this kind of marketing. It's too effective. Like, oh my God.
It's
so they play the
trial
entire
of the
Lemon
fucking
Pound Cake
century.
song to Officer Pound Cake. And they're like, yeah, so that's you, right? That's why they call you Pound Cake, brother. And he's like, oh. Like, this whole trial was amazing. And thankfully, it has a happy ending as well. The cherry on top, Lemon Pound Cake.
Facts. I'm glad that it had a happy ending, man. I'm glad that freaking he beat that shit. I'm glad, man. Free Afroman. I guess he was never being able to, because this wasn't a criminal trial. They were suing his ass. But man, I'm glad he beat that shit for real, man. I hope everybody has a good day, man. Peace out, y'all.